Hey, rad cats and cool kitties. My name is Lenny Graves. I'm a tarot card reader. I'm an astrologer. I'm a psychic medium. I'm a demonologist. I'm a magician. And I'm broadcasting here from my secret base on Krypton because I wanted to tell you guys this week, who found me here on TikTok, and thank you for finding me, who can't stop thinking about you. There's somebody out there right now who's got you on their mind, and they don't want to be like your lunch line friend. They don't want to push you down the slot or the swing set or anything like that. They're thinking about you in that way, if you get what I mean. So let's find out if we can identify this person. And again, my cards are wild tonight in the retrograde. Let's see if we can identify that person. So you can either hook up with them if they're hot, or you can avoid the dirty pervert if they're not. I'm a poet, you know. Teasing the dark and lovely souls, but seriously, let's find out who this person is. Maybe it's somebody you know, maybe it's somebody you don't know. We're gonna find out. I promise you, my cards are being shifty on me tonight. It is unusual. I don't know if we have spirits about, or just regular, or what it is, but I have had trouble shuffling this evening. Just horribly. Cards flying off the table, flipping around in my deck. I don't know, but we're gonna push through the chaos because we need to know the answers to these things. We need to know who's got something for you. It is an indecisive water sign. That's what I'm getting with the Seven of Cups. When I say indecisive, it isn't really water signs, or isn't rule indecisive. Water signs are going to be upset that I said that. But no, it's just maybe not wishy-washy is the best term, but maybe just a little indecisive. And they're a water sign. They're going to be a Pisces, or they're going to be a Scorpio, or they're going to be a Cancer. But let's find out a little bit more about them. The Page of Pentacles. We have Justice. And we have the Queen of Cups. Again, I'm getting the affirmation of the water energy with the Queen of Cups. This person's kind of romantic. They like romance novels and TV shows and stuff like that. They might not lean onto it that much, but they're a big softy deep down. Page of Pentacles represents that as for a water sign, they're actually a bit industrious and hardworking. You might find some earth in their energy. And this would be in their sun, moon, or rising, right? So maybe they're like a Pisces sun with the Taurus moon. And that doesn't have to be, but just an example, right? Because they're real industrious. And they don't really have to have the earth, but I'm getting a feeling that they do. They're like a go-getter, right? That kind of thing. Let's pull some more, because I'm going to talk about Justice in a second. Ten of Swords, that's interesting, and Death, that's interesting. Double interesting. We also have Justice, which is a little bit about balance. That water sign energy, because we have Death on top of the Queen of Cups. I almost want to say that you're dealing with a Scorpio. You're going to find a Scorpio energy in this person's chart. And if they are a Scorpio, they're going to be looking all broody, like they stepped out of the crow anyway. I mean, Scorpios and Earth signs are going to be mad at me. No, if you know a broody Scorpio, that person's probably it. If not, do you know somebody who's dealing with a little bit of remorse right now? They're coming from a different relationship maybe, or something like that. Something didn't serve them right, and they're trying to move on to it. And you are like their Justice. Yeah. You're their Page of Swords. They look at you as like they didn't have a very good relationship, and you're like karma for them. You're like the good thing the universe has brought back to them. So they're quite fond of you. Now that we know this, and we know this is a water sign, it's still really Scorpio energy, a bit of earth, and we know that they kind of they're industrious. They may not be rich or anything like that, but they're on that path. They're a hardworking person. They're not they had a lot of ideas. The Eight of Wands. And let's do one more. Four of Swords, but they're having trouble resting. Okay. This person really likes you. They have a lot of ideas about you, those kind of ideas. And again, they feel like you're the answer for a wrong that was done to them by the universe. Does that make sense? How does it end up with them? I'm not going to tell you what that card is. Let's pull another card to clarify. Okay. I pulled the Devil, and you're like, oh my God, no, because that's not what I get on this. Is this person just really kind of likes you? And usually the Devil is a chaining and a kinky card. It's not a kinky card, it's usually a chaining card. Where I got there is a kinky vibe when I pulled the Devil. It's like this person, this is oddly specific, so it doesn't resonate for you. I have many readings on TikTok, and I'm sorry, sometimes my readings are really more specific than they are generally. Don't hit for everybody. But this person who got out of this relationship, this Scorpio, right? In the bedroom in their last relationship, despite all the bad in this other relationship, they weren't really getting like anything out of that, right? Does that make sense? They want to have a little bit more fun. And they see you as that. They see you as that with that Queen of Wands and all that wand energy. And they want to get a hold of you in just 7 ways from Sunday. It's the nicest way to put that. And in the nicest way, too. I've really got that with the Chariot. And it's probably fun. It's probably a good time. I'm not going to say that if you know who this person is, you'd probably, they got good intents, and a lot of them, they in good intents. They have good intense energy too. It's not bad. None of it's bad. They really look at you as like you're everything that that last shitty relationship wasn't to them, and you're like, oh wow, I thought that everything sucked, but here's this person, and I just kind of want to be with this person. They're like their guru with the Hierophant. I know that sounds really weird, but this person, you ever heard that like father figure George Michael song? They feel like that about you, like that. Like they've got really that kind of thing about you. So this person would not be hard to seduce at all, or get them to seduce you. You just got to wink at them or something like that, right? But comment below if you know who this person is. Remember, they got that water energy, kind of industrious, and they have a thing for you, and they're coming out of a bad relationship. But what I'm going to tell you is, if they're up your alley, if you get that vibe, they got some good intentions, and I think you guys will have a lot of fun. If you don't like them, you can probably avoid them easy enough. That's what I always tell people: either hook up or avoid the dirty pervert. That's really up to you. But the sense I get from the cards is I'm not getting, let me break the deck and see what they say. Queen of Swords, there might be a lesson in it. I don't know if this is the love of a lifetime. I don't know if Firehouse is going to start playing when you guys meet and stuff like that, but it's a lot of fun. It's a good time, and you learn something from it. It's a good relationship. So that's just thinking about you. Maybe you want to go after them. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to be a happily ever after, but it's be a lot of fun. And it depends on you and that person. Comment below. If you like that reading at all, please think about liking and subscribing. If you heard that dog bark, he's just helping affirm that. And oh, I lost my train of thought because he's still barking, but that's a good sign. That means the spirits are about, and there's something to that message. I can't wrap it up. I tell you, it's retrograde. I apologize. My name is Lenny Graves. You can find me here at TikTok at The Lenny Graves, and you can find me over at Dysfunctional Enlightenment on YouTube and Facebook. And we do longer talks and lives and a whole bunch of fun stuff. I think you dig it. I'd like to see you over there. Pretty cool person. You might want to hook up with them, my dark and lovely soul. That's up to you, though. Have a great night.